7,415 pounds. This is, I don't know, 27 foot-ish. I'm sure the true measurements come out to more than that, but the box is about 27 feet. Stealth Forest River camper here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Late model, one owner, used but well kept. Folks really knew what they were doing with it. Very cool thing. They actually went to the extent of installing a solar panel on the roof so that when they were at like racetrack events, they could keep their batteries topped off. The guy said on a normal day, his batteries would read a consistent 13.6, I don't know, volts, whatever. I'm not an electrician. Anyway, my point is, it's already got a solar panel built right onto it. That's like, depending on the size of it, $600 to $1,000 of stuff you don't have to deal with. Now, if you want to see if we still have this in stock and available, you can do that right from home or the laptop or the phone or whatever. Down here in the video description, it says check for price and availability. You are one click away from seeing what we have, what we're asking, if it's even here in stock, etc. Power tongue jack. We are wide body, so you can put the bigger stuff in there. It is gen prepped up front too, so if you do choose to add a generator, you can do that. Windows are tinted to keep the heat down. We do have a fuel station back here. I have not looked to see what the capacity is on that. I'm going to estimate a 20-gallon holding tank. We have an always-on ladder, and I know it works because I was on top of it to take a picture of the solar panel on the roof. And the roof, by the way, looks like it was properly maintained. The folks looks like they knew what they were doing here. The fellow was certainly no fool. They just needed more of it and more space. They swapped this thing out. He had a 3/4 ton diesel truck that could do some real towing. Swapped this out for a big, I don't know, 2 or 3 slide fifth wheel toy hauler here at HaylettRV. So whether it's trailers or fifth wheels or trucks and package deals or service and parts and hitching, whatever it is, we only do everything at HaylettRV. Step it inside for you. I do like the floor pattern. That's I don't know, it's just got a light, nice color to it. And by and large, it's, you know, very comfortable color patterns in here. It's a lot softer than it looks. It's not quite, there you go, let the camera adjust. It's not a real hard light dark contrast. At darkest, the you know, the fabrics and the cabinetry, they're like a medium brown, so nothing gets too dark in here. Sofa can fold up against the wall, can fold down into a sleeper. You've got, this is fully dressed. I mean, they, all of the furniture, basically, that could come in this was optioned into this, including the twin little swivel barrel chairs here. So you can move those. When you're traveling, the good spot for those, you can kind of slide them up here out of the way, and they don't tend to go anywhere as a result. But the tables can be removed. You've got D-rings down in the floors, as you see. And that's what's kind of cool about this one. It can get your toys from destination A to B, but it can become a nice living room once you get there. You see that ladder to get you to the upper bed? This is not the double bench depth of a lot of toy haulers of today. It's a the bottom converts into a single sofa, which frankly I kind of miss. I sort of forgot about that because everything nowadays has the twin side sofas. I sort of miss this thing. It's like an old friend that suddenly popped into town after a while. And you're like, oh yeah, hey, Greg, how you doing, man? You know, except instead of Greg, it's Stealth. So single upper bed instead of double. You see you've got the roll down tent wall in the back. Although I do like this, you see this brown partition up here with the curtains. You can privatize that, and that is a very inexpensive and very smart way to go about this. I think they did a good job there. You've got pretty fair cabinetry, and what I do like is that it's cabinetry. It's not diamond plate and mesh and cargo netting and, you know, extreme sort of interior design, brother. We're gonna take it to the extreme. Instead, it's just a camper. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that it's just a camper inside. I also like, too, that you actually got some good drawer space down there. A lot of toy haulers really suffer from lack of drawer space. And that, by the way, is a little bit bigger. 8 cubic foot gas-electric fridge. And freezer, obviously. So, you know, you've got that extra storage capacity in there. Like a lot of toy haulers, they had to have the big Sony system in here. So it's got the big booming sound. You got a touchscreen activated radio. Pretty normal toy hauler stuff. You could throw a TV up here. Looks like they never did. Bathroom. I do like this. It's a dual... let me close that. It's a dual entry bath. So you can get to it from the bedroom, like you just saw, or the hallway where I'm at, which is really nice if you are sleeping a couple people in here at night. Being a true toy hauler, you've got a very, very wide space in here. Plus, you know, plenty of room in the shower. And now, what you do with this is you kind of take towels and you roll them up like burritos and you sort of stack them and rack them in there. That's a not uncommon way of getting towel storage into an RV in a very minimal amount of space. What I do like here is what they did with these side stands. It seems like a lot of manufacturers, they always say, well, do we give them a drawer, or do we give them the full-length wardrobe so their shoulders don't get chewed up by a sharp corner, or do we give them a side stand? And they gave you all three here. I think this is one of the best concepts. This is one of the best front bedroom wardrobe setups I've ever seen. I wish this was adopted far more frequently within the business, because you still have, if you look back in here, you still have your power outlets for you know, phones and stuff. Over there you might see that blue light glowing back at you. That's your USB plugs and whatnot. I also like, they were very good about this in this Stealth. All of your lights just have switches. All the lights are easy to reach, and I think that was a really smart idea. Again, prep for TV, though I don't see one was ever put in place, and an extra vent up here for airflow never hurts. If you want to put a fan in there, since there's power running to this light, you could probably do a master-slave combination off that real simple and easy with 6 inches of wire, and we could get a fan running in there for you. Again, we only do everything, including extra hitches, pieces, parts, trades, financing, etc. You know, whether it's fans in the bedroom, whether you want a bigger truck to tow this thing, whether you just want us to deliver it out to your house. We do it all. So, with that, take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone. Have a great day. This is a sharp piece.